How are we going to spend the following 5 important things in life before the coming of the corresponding 5 calamities in life? The 5 important things in life are the following. Number 1, our youth. Number 2, our health. Number 3, our wealth. Number 4, our time. And number 5, our life. Spending meaningfully the 5 good things in life before the coming of the following 5 calamities. Number 1, our old age. Number 2, our illness. Number 3, our poverty. Number 4, our becoming busy and occupied, meaning no more time. And finally, number 5, our death. Where and how are we to spend significantly the above-mentioned 5 favors in life? Is it to please the Almighty Allah? Or is it to please Shaitan the accursed? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. We should be aware of these first 5 things before the arrival of that another 5 things in life. As mentioned clearly in the hadith of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, اغتنم خمسا قبل خمس شبابك قبل حرمك وصحتك قبل سقمك وغناك قبل فقرك وفراغك قبل شغلك وحياتك قبل موتك. More or less in English rendering. Take advantage of 5 before another 5 befall you. Take advantage meaning by doing good deeds and making amends for the bad ones. Again, take advantage of 5 before another 5 befall you. Take advantage of your youth before you grow old, your health before you become ill, your wealth before you become poor, your free time before you become busy, and your life before it is time for you to die. Let us take them into detail. Number 1, take advantage of your youth before you grow old. Young people have more power and strength physically than the old ones. They could be more productive, creative, and constructive. They have the quality to produce in abundance. They are effective in bringing about good results and benefits, in yielding profits, and in the creation of utilities. But most of the time, they spend their youth for enjoyment, play, and amusement, and sometimes into vices. They allow the delights and pleasures of this world to deceive them, just like the rest of mankind, as mentioned in the ayah. Ba'da, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. Chapter 3, verse 185, Quranul Kareem. The life of this world is only the enjoyment of deception, meaning a deceiving thing. They are even involved in anti-Islamic fraternities, gangsters, and even in crimes. They do not realize the passing by of days, weeks, months, years, and what a wasting of lifetime. Then suddenly they realized that old age has befallen them. No more strength is left to render a great service to the Almighty Allah. And later, though they realized that they spent their youth for their own disadvantage into vices and evil works, into earning the anger and wrath of Allah, and bringing the destruction of soul into the awaiting hellfire. The vigor of youth is supposed to be spent to learn the great education of taqwa, or the education to fear the Almighty Allah. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون. Chapter 59, verse 18, Quranul Kareem. O you who believe, fear Allah and keep your duty to Him, and let every person look to what he has sent forth for the morrow, and fear Allah. Verily, Allah is all aware of what you do. What is meant by taqwa, or what is meant by fear of Allah? It means the fear of offending your Lord, the Almighty Allah. The fear that is guarding ourselves from all forms of sin. The fear that is guarding ourselves to restrain the following. Guarding our tongue from saying haram words. Guarding our hands from doing haram works. Guarding our ears from listening to haram singing and music. Guarding our eyes from looking at haram things or from watching haram videos. Guarding our stomach from the consumption of haram foods. Guarding our pockets from haram source of income. And guarding our legs from going to haram places. Such is the meaning of taqwa, or fear of Allah, guarding our very own selves. The fear, that which is not only a matter of feeling or of emotion, but action, for us to prepare this present life for the life in the hereafter. Number 2, take advantage of your health before you become ill. When you are healthy, you are active both in body and mind. You are energetic and dynamic, always animated and vitalized. You are capable of doing many things in life. You operate with vigor and spirited movements. But when you are sick, you become weak and powerless, weary and fragile. You are incapable of doing what you used to do. Because you are healthy and strong, you don't care to abuse your physical health and prowess. When you are healthy, you do not reflect upon your sound body and mind as a great favor from Allah. Rather, you spend and wear out your good health to play and amuse yourselves with sins and vices. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا لَعِبٌ وَلَهْوٌ. Chapter 6, verse 32, Quran al-Kareem. And the life of this world is nothing but play and amusement. Because of your good health, you are so much occupied in squandering time, money, and energy. And you are forgetting one vital realm, that either you like it or not, you will surely be returned back to your Lord, the Almighty Allah. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Chapter 2, verse 156, Quranul Kareem. Verily, to Allah we belong, and verily, to Him we shall return. We are supposed to spend our health to purify ourselves, because in purifying ourselves, thus we succeed. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. Chapter 91, verse 9, Quranul Kareem. Indeed, he succeeds who purifies his own self. Our success, our prosperity, our happiness, and our salvation in this world and in the hereafter depend on our very own self, by the permission and mercy of Allah, on our keeping our soul pure as Allah made it pure, that we live with a purity in life, that our goals in life are governed by a purity in motive, that our minds are full of purity in thought, that our declarations in tongue are expressed by our purity in word, that our actions are guided by the purity in deed. And purity means whatever we do or say or plan in life are all for the sole and exclusive purpose of pleasing the Almighty Allah alone. These are the things that we should spend our good health with before illness comes. Expending and carefully making use of our health to bring ourselves nearer to the Almighty Allah. Number 3, take advantage of your wealth before you become poor. When you are rich, you can have whatever you want in life: cars, houses, mansions, jewelries, luxury items, travels, honors, titles, followers, fame, and glory. But when you are poor, your time is fully occupied with a distressing quest for money to buy food. Therefore, take advantage of your wealth now before it's gone. How will you take advantage of your wealth? Spend it in the way pleasing unto Allah, while still alive, and that your wealth is still yours, and not yet the property of your inheritors when you die. Give sadaqah or charity to the poor in order to please Allah from the wealth that He gave you. Why don't you look for some active workers in Da'wah and help them to do more services unto Allah? Sadaqah or charity guarantees the success in this world and the salvation of your soul in the hereafter. Whatever you give in charity is the only part of your wealth that you can really call yours. the rest of your wealth is no longer yours when you die. Your wealth shall be the wealth of your inheritors upon your death. So therefore, learn to benefit yourself from your own wealth by spending in charity for the pleasure of your Lord, the Almighty Allah. الذين ينفقون أموالهم بالليل والنهار سرا وعلانية فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. Chapter 2, verse 274, Quran al-Karim. Those who spend their wealth, spending wealth meaning in the cause of Allah or in charity. Again, those who spend their wealth by night and day in secret and public, they shall have their reward with their Lord. On them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. This is one great virtue of spending your wealth for Allah before you become poor. The reward is with your Lord. You shall be living a life of no fear. You shall be living a life of no grief. But so sad to say, where do the people spend their wealth nowadays? To buy fun, play and amusement, travels around the world, to collect luxury items, to impress people, to play with women, to flirt with men, to gambling and liquor and drugs. They do not even have the time to think on how to use their money to support some meaningful works, such as in the world of Islamic da'wah, in order to help the religion of Allah. They are not taking advantage of their wealth to please Allah, but to please Shaitan the accursed. Then when the wealth is no more, you lose the chance forever to spend it in the way pleasing unto Allah for the salvation of your soul. Number 4, take advantage of your time, meaning your free time, before you become occupied. You have all the time to spend for doing acts of worship, acts of repentance, performing voluntary good deeds, obeying and performing what Allah has commanded us to do, following the true faith of Islamic monotheism, doing righteous good deeds in the way of the Sunnah, willfully helping and serving others. But the problem is, you have no concern about your time. You don't care. Spending one day for nothing but TikTok and social media. Spending 1 week for nothing but gossip and backbiting. Spending 1 month for nothing but killing time in useless videos and audios. Spending a whole lifetime for nothing. We are supposed to spend our precious lifetime to serve the Almighty Allah, to strive in the cause of the Almighty Allah. وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Chapter 29, verse 69, Quranul Karim. And those who strive in our cause, we will certainly guide them to our paths. For verily Allah is with those who do right. We have to learn to spend our time to strive in the cause of Allah. As soon as we strive with efforts and determination, the light and mercy of Allah will come to meet us. This striving will cure our human defects and shortcomings. This striving will provide us with the means by which we can raise ourselves above ourselves. This striving will make our hearts in keeping to the Almighty Allah. It will make us attain the eternal bliss in the fulfillment of our true destiny. This is how we are supposed to spend every minute of our time, a dedicated and devoted striving for Allah. Number 5, take advantage of your life before death comes. Either we like it or not, each and every one of us has an appointed time, a fixed schedule with Malak al-Maut, or the angel of death. Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. Chapter 3, verse 185, Quranul Kareem. Every soul shall have a taste of death. How many friends and loved ones of ours already have we brought to the graves? Yet, in spite of these repeated reminders, it seems that we are forgetting our very own selves. We are always forgetting that one day we shall also be brought to our very own graves. We shall be brought back to the Almighty Allah. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Chapter 2, verse 156, Quranul Kareem. Verily, we belong to Allah, and verily, to Him shall we return. We know for sure that one day our time shall come. Our heart shall stop pumping. We become flatliners, and we will die. But continuously and repeatedly, we allow this world to deceive us. وَغَرَّتْهُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Chapter 6, verse 130, Quranul Kareem. It was the life of this world that deceived them. Our everyday life in the fold of La ilaha illallah, in the fold of there is no God but Allah, is very thin. You allow the world of riba or usury to deceive you. You allow the world of zina or adultery to deceive you. You allow the world of haram or forbidden things to deceive your life. You allow the world of gambling and liquor and vices and sins to deceive you, until one day the painful agonies of death comes upon you. وَجَاءَتْ سَكْرَةُ الْمَوْتِ بِالْحَقِّ ذَلِكَ مَا كُنْتَ مِنْهُ تَحِيدٌ. Chapter 50, verse 19, Quranul Kareem. And the agony of death comes in truth. That is what you wish to avoid. And all your life you spend to earn the anger of your Lord. You have been repeatedly given the chances to live your life to please Allah. But you spoiled your only chance, and you live and continue to live to satisfy the impulse of carnal desires at the expense of your soul. As a conclusion, These are the 5 things given to you by the Almighty Allah to be spent for your salvation. Number 1, your youth. Number 2, your health. Number 3, your wealth. Number 4, your time. Number 5, your life. Such are the 5 paramount things before the arrival of another 5, the destructive 5. Number 1, your old age. Number 2, your illness. Number 3, your poverty. Number 4, your no more time. And number 5, finally, your death. It is now in your hand to decide either to spend these 5 great things for your salvation, or to spend these 5 great things for your own destruction. You decide now.